So today I will introduce this special issue by interviewing two guest editors, I.C. Balzer-Benner and Aldris Mogus. I.C. Balzer-Benner is a professor in the Department of Mechanical and Industrial Engineering of Ryerson University. Hi, I.C., how are you?
I'm good, thank you, David. How are you?
Good. Aldris Mogus is a professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science of the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Hi, Aldris, how are you?
Good, thank you.
So the first question that I have for you is, what is software engineering for big data systems? How would you define it, and why this topic is interesting?
Well, software engineering for big data systems is what the name says. It's really about issues faced when constructing and operating big data systems. It hasn't been an issue before these systems were starting to be built by many companies besides the large companies that we know that build them. And as it became more popular, people started to realize that these systems need slightly different ways of engineering software than the traditional software engineering approaches in practice dictate.
Okay. So the other question is, why do readers need to be aware of what's going on regarding this topic? I.C., can you comment on this?
Sure. As Aldris mentioned, that we need different approaches and practices in building these systems. Specifically, architecture and maintenance are becoming even more significant in deploying these systems because they need to be able to hold large workloads. They need to be built as scalable systems, and they need to have high level of availability. And then testing and debugging becomes much more time consuming, so that software development teams need to devote more resources, and they need to come up with creative and novel approaches to maintain these systems. In this special issue, we touch upon these issues and challenges with articles from researchers and interviews with leading players to discuss their challenges and their solutions in building those systems, how to create them and maintain them.
Okay. So at this point, thank you very much, I.C. Balzer-Benner and Aldris Mogus, for your introduction. I'm very looking forward to read the March-April IEEE software special issue on software engineering for big data systems. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.